It's been said that when your joints cause you pain, everything you do suffers. And while some may have been inclined to put surgery off, advances in tools, techniques, and treatment have made joint replacement a cutting-edge procedure. The Hometown Health Network is expanding to include the Florida Hospital Waterman Joint Replacement Center. I had the chance to sit down with Dr. Jon Radnothy, one of the 4 highly skilled surgeons that make up this team.
The whole orthopedic field, in my view, in this part of Lake County has progressed tremendously over the last 2 decades, certainly since I've been here. We were, the first hospital in Central Florida to start doing minimally invasive surgery for hip and knee replacements, one of the first hospitals for sure, if not the first, back 10 years ago. Partial knee resurfacing, the orthopedic surgeons that were here before me and myself, we've been doing these things for over 20 years at this hospital, whereas many of the other hospitals had staff that just started doing partial knee resurfacing within the last 5 years. So that the experience is amongst the staff, the OR staff, everybody's very well experienced and well familiar with these joints. Well, we have, in addition to myself, my partner is Dr. Perry, Dr. Donald Perry. He's an MD. He's been with me for over 10 years now, trained down at Jewett Clinic with his fellowship with Dr. Barnett. He's from Orlando. The other 2 orthopedic surgeons on staff that are really involved in joint replacements at this hospital is Dr. Vrej Manugian, who's another DO. Dr. Guru is Dr. Manugian's partner. What the Joint Replacement Center is going to do, in my view, is number one, it's going to make sure that everybody that has any kind of dealings with these patients are on their A game. No sloughing, no mediocrity, no screwing around. These patients that are coming in to have their knees and hips and shoulders replaced, they're family, and they need to be treated by every single person that has contact with them. They need to be treated as a family member, just 5-star treatment. And I think our Joint Replacement Center is going to instill more and more a mentality in everybody that deals with these patients. Educating the patients, bringing them all together, let them talk to each other, compare surgeons. Having our administrators, having our nursing staff, having our anesthesia team, having all these folks meet these patients beforehand, let these patients get familiar with the person that's going to be doing their anesthesia. That's very reassuring to patients. And then, of course, following all the way through. Our joint coordinator nurse, she's going to be making sure every need, every concern, every issue on the part of the patient, the family members, is resolved properly and in a timely fashion. We've had a great track record of joint replacements. Our nurses here are very good. They're all orthopedic certified. But I think it's just going to do nothing but get better and better. And there's a big need for that. This is the nicest facility I've ever been in, period, barring none. Every room is private. You've got open spaces. It's a quiet hospital. This is a first-rate medical facility, no doubt about it.
We look forward to introducing you to the other members of this accomplished team, innovative procedures, and extensive services in the months ahead. In the meantime, to learn more about Florida Hospital Waterman's Joint Replacement Center, check out the Joint Replacement story icon at yourhometownhealth.com.